it seems like forever ago that I finished Astro Bot, given just the
Yeah.
breadth of other stuff I've played in the last month. But I just wanted to give a quick final verdict on the game. It's brilliant.
Easy
Really
peasy.
brilliant. It's really brilliant. It's got a certain magic to it that is often sorely lacking in big AAA third-party releases from Sony that tend to put their entire focus on photorealistic graphics, poor revealing motion capture, and a story that just really wants to be on the big screen. None of these things are bad things, obviously, and often make for an amazingly cinematic gaming experience. I recently booted up Ghost of Tsushima again to give it another go. It was like my third try, and it all looks and sounds amazing. It's got a really emotional, powerful, visceral story, but I just wasn't having fun. I just wasn't having fun with it.
It's not Astro Bot, is it?
It's not. It's fun. Fun, it seems, is the overriding priority in Astro Bot. It helps that it looks and sounds utterly stunning. It runs silkily satin smooth, even though they're intent on showing off just how many objects can be simultaneously animated and physically reactive. I witnessed one slight frame rate drop at one instance in the whole of my playtime, and that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
The sound design, character design, animation, the music, the dual sense feedback, haptics, trigger work, all just technically extraordinary. But it's the fact that Astro Bot is just so fun for the whole of its runtime that makes it so special. There are so many brilliant surprises and mechanics to discover that just made me grin so wide I was at risk of swallowing my ears. There's one level in particular that gave me so much glee, I was actually just giggling throughout the level. The boss fights in the game are great. Platforming challenges are superb, especially in these little contained X, circle, triangle, square challenge levels.
Yeah, they're good.
Now the content's being augmented with weekly drops of speedrun levels that are all just coming as free DLC. I haven't actually tried them yet, but I'm really looking forward to because it's brilliant. It's so good. The only thing that Astro Bot can be criticised for is not doing enough new stuff for the genre, but obviously it riffs heavily on 3D platform games that came before, but also just infusing it with so much originality, twists, ideas, and personality that it just makes it really, really stand out. It seems silly to criticize something for being, unless you're ripping something off shamelessly and not attempting to do anything new with it, just simply ripping something off so that you can sell it on, the iTunes store and just wait for a cease and desist from Nintendo. You can't criticize this game. I hope this continues to sell and sell and sell, so Sony really push this type of game development higher up their priority list, because it's absolutely outstanding. It really is. You all right over there? Playing anything other than Tetris, or do we need to call someone?
I have played some other stuff. I have. I mean, Astro Bot is one that I would have finished in a normal month, but I started that Tetris challenge basically when I was halfway through Astro Bot, and then didn't touch it for 2 weeks, and then just haven't found the right sort of afternoon to get back into it. But it's high up my list of things I want to go back and do. Hopefully it's not going to be one that I just forget about, because I was having a wonderful time, and I'm sure if I just am in the right headspace to sit down and play it, it won't take me many evenings to chip through the rest that I've got. And I love the speedrun stuff as well. Like when they added that to Astro's Playroom, that was a really nice treat before. The levels are so much fun just to blast through. To optimize a route feels really good in that game, and I'm sure it does in Astro Bot itself as well.